Hey folks, Mike Gray with the Mike Gray team at Heritage Texas Property. Hope everyone's doing great. Want to wish you a happy summer, starting to ease into summer. So a lot of vacations coming up. Kids are out of school. Also wanted to wish everybody who was hit hard by these storms that we recently had. Best of luck in your cleanup. I know a lot of the areas were really hit hard. We live in Bel Air, so we were okay. I had a lot of street flooding, but I know some of the other families in Bel Air were not as lucky. Meyerland was hit really hard, along with some other areas as well. So best of luck in the cleanup efforts there. This month, what I wanted to do is give you a little bit more of a macro view of the economy, housing market, and kind of where we are. If we looked back at the beginning of the year, projections were that we were going to have a slowdown coming as the oil prices dipped so rapidly. And I wanted to bring in some of the information that I heard from Ted Jones, who's a chief economist of Stewart Title. He gave some great information about where he thinks the market's going. He's still bullish on Houston, and he's been pretty spot on for the last several years. So we're going to go over a few of the reasons why and what some of the numbers are real quick. So if we look at kind of where we are this year, again, we said that we thought a slowdown was going to be in the works due to oil prices. And we've seen that to some degree, but in some areas, we really haven't seen a slowdown, a lot of the close-in areas. If we look at the year-over-year numbers, which is how we track what's going on in the market, we've only seen 1 month of negative numbers so far. We've seen an appreciation rate so far of year-over-year of a little over 8%. If we forecast that into the future, we're expecting to see that trim down to more of 5% numbers if we look at maybe January of next year. Also, as far as number of sales, we're expecting to see that decrease in the next year, by summer of next year, down about 10% from what we're seeing now. Partly because if we look at the job growth predictions, at the end of December of last year, we were at 3.8%. Expectation is going to be about 2.2% at the end of the year. So that's part of the decline there that we're looking at. So what we're seeing or expecting is more of a normalized market. We're going to shift back to more neutral between buyer and sellers, whereas we've been really heavy in the sellers market really for quite some time. So we're going to see a little bit of shift back. So we're not expecting a turn anytime in the future without something big happen, just more normalization. Wanted to wish others grads out there and all the parents of grads that are sending your kids off to college. Congratulations. Nice job done. Also, if you have any questions or if you can need anything from me, if I can help you with anything, feel free as always to give me a call or let me know. If you want to find out the market value of your home, or if you just want to search some properties, look at the tabs over on the side of the video. Have a great June. I'll be back in a couple weeks with a little bit more information for you. Looking forward to talking to you then.